Hey guys, it's Dave from MrDavePizza.com. Thanks so much for checking out my channel. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe today. So we're playing Nova 111, an action roguelike puzzle from Funktronic Labs. And this is a game which I've been meaning to get to a while ago as part of an indie game collective showcase. Kind of needed to get back into some of those games, take a second look, and tell you about them. So anyway, this is a sci-fi strategy game with a 2D environment, and basically you, according to the description, pilot your trusty orange vessel in a quirky sci-fi strategy game that cleverly mixes turn-based and real-time gameplay. And that's a very accurate description. The gameplay in this is very unique. It combines real-time and turn-based, so you'll have to multitask with enemies in environments where things cross paths and progression gets congested by obstacles. You'll start off with simpler enemies. Here I'm just kind of crushing the environment to get through, but you start to meet these kind of like birds who attack, enemies that attack, and there's also parts of the environment that can cause damage to you. And there's even these kind of like parasites which you can get close to, and they are a real-time enemy, the first real-time enemy, which makes you definitely need to act fast instead of using your turn-based instincts that you develop in the first part of the game. So it uses different parts of your mind to or your brain to kind of like compete with the different types of obstacles in the game. Anyway, there's always seems to be a camp for people who love puzzle games, and whether or not I'm good at them myself, I'm always open to trying them and enjoying them for what they are, and I do really enjoy this. It's another game which, by the way, I'm playing this on Nintendo Switch, and there's just some games which look so good on Nintendo Switch, and you just can't imagine that it wasn't meant for it. But this is available on other platforms as well, which is fine. And so there's twists and turns at every corner. As you can see, there's a discoverable map. I'm not totally certain whether this is roguelite in the sense the map is generated or simply that you can restart the map, but it actually does seem to be generated from what I've observed, and this is pretty interesting. What I noticed when it regenerates is that you have certain themes which are familiar, or areas which are familiar, but the way you need to interact with them can change. Like as you can see, the game is heavily based on strategy, and whether you're reading the tutorial tips in the upper right, which honestly I didn't really read, you must act fast to learn how the game works. That said, it is forgiving and allowing you to restart an area if you don't make it through. And once you start progressing through this, you can upgrade your ship. Oh yeah, by the way, you are a ship basically, or in a ship. That's the orange ship. And that ship is upgradable. And you can get some other abilities for you as well, and those include things like time alteration, and it's just a whole lot of fun. But anyway, I will leave it there with the rest of the gameplay. It's pretty straightforward how this works, but you'll just want to experiment with it. If you are playing this game, just keep trying things and do what feels right, and you'll probably start to get the strategy of it down. But anyway, thanks so much for watching my channel. I hope this video helps you. If it does, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.